This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and we got Jay Hood in the building.
You already know, man. Tales from the Hood, the vlog series is out right now. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and check that out. And also go check out my new project entitled Self, available right now on all digital streaming platforms. Smash that like button.
Absolutely. All right. So and make sure you go check out his latest video where Cardi B got a little money out of Hood, and he didn't give it to her.
Yeah,
She snatched it up. So he'll get into detail on that.
Yeah, go check it out if you want to hear that stuff.
So if you're curious, go check that out because it's
Right,
a good
right.
story. It's a good story. So anyways, let's get into this. So Rick Ross finally came out. He was on the Nelk Boys podcast, and they asked him about being a correctional officer, and
Right.
he was like,
Huh?
yeah, I was. This is the first time he's really
Kept it a rack.
admitted to it as a profession, right?
I could have sworn he admitted to it one other time, but I mean maybe in detail this time, because he really spoke on how how he did it, and he didn't get that far as the work inside the prisons.
Well, he was talking. Remember, he was saying before he would say like, "Oh yeah, I was a correctional officer, but I was moving that weight for the people inside." Remember?
Yeah.
Like he tried to make it cool. He was like, "Yo, I was an inside guy." Like he incriminating himself more. Like
Right, but this time you're saying that you didn't even make it that far to get inside the jails.
like he didn't even get that. Yeah, because like he couldn't wake up for work or something.
Something. What he said, his big homies pushed him to do that. It was either that or be a fireman.
Yeah. Yeah. So it is.
I mean, and whatever. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. You gotta do what you gotta do.
No. I. It's just the fact that he lied about it for so long. It was
And like
like
you said, he tried to make an excuse to make it seem cool and all that. Like he was the inside man.
it just shows you how comfortable he is now with all them wing stops and everything. That he's like, I don't even care anymore. Yeah, I was a correctional officer. Like what?
Like that.
He really got that FU money now.
Facts. 100 mil.
But what's funny is he answered that cool, but then on the what is it 90 what is it 70 85 North South podcast.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
You know what I'm talking about though with what's the comedian's name? That's on Wild 'N Out.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Come on, man, he's huge. I can't believe
when he got say I'll be back and he left. I know what you're talking about.
Anyways.
I can't remember his name. I mean,
Remember he walked out on them?
Yeah, he said, "Y'all be right back,"
and then he just didn't come back, and he never explained that.
Like
what happened?
He went to the what's his name? He got in the truck and bounced, man.
Yeah, like he had to go to. He forgot he had to go to the airport or something like that. I was like, what?
That was funny though.
And they didn't even say anything crazy.
You heard?
What?
DC Young Fly.
DC Young Fly. Yeah, he's funny too. Yeah. Man, like that was weird.
Yeah, that was funny.
So, what do you think about him being a correctional officer? Does it take a lot away from his raps to you?
I mean, not to me, man. Because, like you said, though, if he would have just came 100% clean at the beginning, it wouldn't even matter. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Matter of fact, it don't matter now because he's in a position where that shit doesn't mean squat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's got his bread. He's established. And shit like that, and that doesn't take away from his artistry because at the end of the day, he has an amazing ear for beats. You know what I'm saying? Production is impeccable. Yeah. He's consistent and he's a legit businessman right now. So,
You know why I have a problem with it? I remember I was around some of his people around that time, and they would argue and maybe even get into fights with people over that. Like, nah, he wasn't a correctional officer, and and they would get into fights over that with people. His own people, you know what I mean? So it's like,
people, not you, not me, but just people in general, they be too like emotionally involved in like what the next person is doing or with all these artists that don't even know they exist. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you shouldn't care so much about what the next person is doing if you don't know them. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
absolutely.
So me, I don't care enough to like really let it, bother me like that. So people getting into arguments with his people because of what he was and all that. That's crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I just think like you said, if he addressed it right away and said like, "Yo, that was the beginning of my life, and I didn't know what I was gonna do. I wanted to be a rapper, but like somebody suggested it. I tried it out. It was trash,
Yeah.
and I went a different route in life, and I did do some of those things I'm talking about after I decided to leave that. That wasn't the life for me. I was a
Some
9 to 5 wasn't for me or whatever.
he must have been ill advised at the very first beginning of his career. Somebody must have told him, yeah,
Yeah.
now you flip it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Make
like
it
don't do yeah,
make
yeah,
it make it like you was in there. You know what I mean? Holding it down for the guys.
yeah, for Noriega, the real Noriega.
He owe you 100 favors. Oh,
Now, also, talking about his nemesis 50 Cent. 50 Cent talked about Chris Rock, and he commended Chris Rock for holding his composure during the whole Oscars thing.
right, holding his
He's,
composure. Like,
he
what,
said
what
he
else?
could have moved it.
What else you gonna do? Like,
Well, what if Chris Rock snatched him up and said, nah? And then, did you hear this rumor that they got into a tussle afterward at backstage afterwards, and Will Smith whooped his ass?
I didn't hear that, but I could see that happening if they did get into a tussle. Like,
Oh yeah, yeah.
what
You're
do you
gonna.
like 50? What do you mean he held his composure? What else is that man gonna do? You
Yeah,
know, you got like that man to fight out here. Like, you know what I mean? Like, first of all, he was the one who told the tasteless and classless joke. So,
yeah,
what are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
he held his composure. He held that slap too.
Okay. What did he say? He said he got a cute chin.
That was your man Puff.
That's what I'm saying. Did he?
Yeah, man.
Did he was like, yo, he got
No,
a cute chin. I'm surprised 50 Cent didn't comment on that because he loves making fun of Puff.
right.
Remember
Yeah,
when 50 Cent was talking about, yo, Puff tried to take me shopping,
yeah, right. That shit was hilarious.
and then Puff Daddy was like, I thought he needed some clothes.
Puff, man.
He's crazy, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna lay that alone.
Yeah, he's a wild guy.
Yeah,
But anyways, 50's wild too.
50 definitely wild.
He
That
don't hold his tongue.
known fact. That's a known fact.
Absolutely. Anyways, anything you got to add to this?
Uh, I think we pretty much covered it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it's a quick joint.
Quick join. I need everybody to make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Check out the Tales from the Hub vlog series. I'll be dropping weekly,
Hmm.
along with a few other things as far as painting, cooking, and
Yes, sir.
the stories are going to get interesting and more interesting and more interesting. So make sure you tune in, and also go pick up my new project entitled Self, available on all
Oh,
digital streaming platforms.
we got to add to this game. What do you think about Game caping for Will Smith?
I mean, I don't see anything wrong with it. He going extra hard though. I tell you that much.
Oh yeah, he was about to. He might as well. He better be invited to the
The
red table.
barbecues, the everything's. You know what I mean?
Yo,
He's trying to. I see what he's doing though. He's basically trying to interject himself into the
anything,
the hottest current events. You know what I mean? Like I see what's up. I see what he's
anything that's going on.
there, trying to link himself to shit. I see. I peep you, gang.
Yeah,
I ain't
he's.
mad at you, Tupac voice. Yeah.
Oh, did you see that Kevin Samuels was mad about
Well,
Willow Smith writing a letter to Tupac?
yo, man, I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. Like I used to to be a Kevin Samuel um supporter.
Yeah.
Can't say I am nowadays because like he as of late he been doing the most. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like when he. I don't agree with how he looks at the woman and man relationship and
Right.
everything, a high value man and everything, but once in a while he'll get a girl on there that has or a guy. He has had guys on there that have very unrealistic expectations, and he'll bring them down. I
Yeah,
like
yeah.
those ones.
I mean, don't get me wrong though. I agree with some of his views. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
all of them, nah. But most of them, yeah, because some of these chicks they need to get brought down to reality because they don't
And
exist.
guys.
Right, right.
Some guys are tripping too.
Nah, that's a fact. I just see
Like people be tripping, bro. Like it's crazy. Like the
that
way
shit be
people
funny
think.
though. Be like, yo, well, so what do you rate yourself right now? 1 to 10. I'm a 10. You're not a 10. Like for real. What you rate yourself? That should be funny. Yo, you're not no 10, man. Let's be serious for real, man.
Yeah, you got fucking guys talking, thinking they're fucking Leonardo DiCaprio here too.
That's a fact. You gotta know what you are, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Be realistic, man. It is what it is.
that's a fact. Like, you ain't people be lying to themselves.
I ain't gonna
The
lie
moment
though,
they
like
start believing themselves.
from a guy's perspective, when I'm dating, sometimes some of these girls be thinking they like Halle Berry.
That's a fact.
Like you gonna do this, you gonna do that. It's like whoa, 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 whoa.
You
What
got
happened to
but
equality out here? I thought we were equal.
that's a fact. Nah, it's only you only equal when it's convenient.
Yeah. And I'm sure guys do the same with girls. I can only speak from my perspective, but like,
Right.
geez. Anyways, guys, make sure you go check out J Hood's channel. It's
And
been
make sure you
fun.
smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? Tales from the Hood, the vlog series. Check it out. Hit the link below. Make sure you subscribe to your boy. And like I said, go check out my new project. Self is available right now. Right
Yes,
there
sir.
on all digital streaming platforms, man. You hear me?
Make sure you guys go check out that Cardi B story below.
Yeah, it's pretty funny, man.